Today's video is going to be a lighter one. There's a lot of news that popped up recently, but I'll cover those on Monday's video. It's just been a pretty busy week, so I decided to go on the lighter side of things today. But diving into today's stories, first, the PSN refund pushback by fans. This is a story I've wanted to cover for over a week now, but obviously other stories took priority. This story revolves around an analyst that I personally follow, Matt Piscatella, and the EasyGate fiasco we recently had with games like Sekiro Shadows Die Twice and the difficulty complaints that came with it. Reading Matt's tweet on the topic, I'd be much more okay with the lack of difficulty options on games like Sekiro if there were decent refund options across all platforms available for customers who bought a cool looking game for $60 but didn't fully research the skill curve up front. Now right off bat, I want to state that he wasn't criticizing the game. In his later tweets, he points out that he thinks the game's actually fantastic and he really just wants a proper refund system set up. Little did he know the PS4 refund policy was updated days later, but you still can't refund a game you played like Xbox Live or Steam. But the main point here is the pushback from gamers to this tweet, which was surprising. Let's look at some of the replies that he got. One user said, consumers, be it the gamer or parent, have to make informed purchases. Don't know if a game is for you, read up or rent it first. Another user said, you buy a game on impulse, you don't know what you're getting into, which in this case is very difficult to believe as the game was highly marketed and everyone knows how these games work. Because you're too lazy to read about the game, then it's your fault. Learn from it. And we had some people playing both ways, with the following users saying, doesn't hurt to do the research before buying. That goes for any purchasing decision really, but decent refund options would be a great middle ground. Now the shocker here is the people pushing back against a refund policy. Regardless if you're defending the game against an easy mode, having options is always better for everyone. This is something I've wanted to talk to you guys about. Is it the gamer's fault for not doing research, or should refund options be there as a standard across all platforms? Diving into the second story, this is around PSN name change. I really didn't want to put it in the title, but I still wanted to cover this little update or little notice by the community. I've talked to users who have been banned before because their names violated Sony's terms of service, but it's been revealed that those are worries of the past. However, it's not all good news. Here's the note. If you find that your online ID is now TempXXX, this change was caused by a report from another player and an investigation by moderation staff. With finding that your online ID has breached the PSN terms of service, please see the community code of conduct page below for more details. So basically, you won't ever get banned now because your name will automatically be switched. But the bad side of this is that without your consent or notice, you could potentially lose content, trophies, etc. just because you picked a name that violated terms of service, and that's ridiculous in my opinion. I've heard stories of people getting banned because their name meant something else offensive in a different language, but they didn't know that. So how can players defend against this? They don't know something that they don't know. At least you don't get banned. I guess that's the positive news here that I can tell you guys. But how do you feel about your name being changed automatically for you and all that comes with it? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, and if you did enjoy this video, please hit that like button. It really supports the page and I really appreciate it. And subscribe if you're new. I got new videos every other day except days there's something really interesting and I'll just post a video on that day. I'll check you guys out on the next one. And welcome back to the after show. This is the part of the video where we have a little fun down in the comments below. If you're old, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. For today's thing, what I want you guys to do is to body obliterate, dismantle, harass, and eradicate the comment section with "don't do it." This is simply a response to Sony. Please don't change my name when I don't know if my name is violating terms of service. Talk to me about it, send me an email, something along those lines. Just don't do it. So if you feel the same way, destroy the comment section with "don't do it," and I'll definitely heart those comments like I always do because I appreciate everybody who stays to the end of my videos. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one.